For decades, oatmeal has carried the reputation of being one of the most nourishing breakfasts you can put on your plate. But what many people don't realize is this: when oatmeal is prepared or eaten the wrong way, it can actually strip away its benefits and in some cases even work against your health. Countless people unknowingly repeat these mistakes every single morning, believing they are making a smart choice for their well-being. The good news is I'm going to guide you through the 7 biggest oatmeal mistakes you might be making and show you exactly how to avoid them so you can unlock the full potential of this powerful food. Some of these common errors may be quietly disrupting your digestion, draining your energy, or slowing your metabolism without you even connecting the dots. That's why you'll want to stay with me until the very end, because mistake number 7 is the most harmful of all, and it's something hardly anyone warns you about. Curious to know what it is? Before we dive into it, take a moment to drop a comment below, letting me know where you're watching from and how old you are. Let's see how many of us are committed to protecting our health and strength as we age. And stick around, because right after this, I'll be sharing a simple yet incredibly effective tip you won't want to miss. Now, let's dive right in. Mistake number 1, depending on instant oatmeal that's packed with sugar. One of the most common errors people fall into is choosing flavored or prepackaged instant oats because they're convenient. While they may seem like a fast and simple breakfast option, these quick fix versions usually come loaded with added sugars, artificial flavorings, and preservatives. This excess sugar doesn't just cancel out the natural health benefits of oats, it also creates sudden spikes in blood sugar. With time, that repeated pattern can contribute to insulin resistance, energy crashes, and a greater risk of metabolic conditions like type 2 diabetes. So what's the better choice? Opt for old-fashioned rolled oats or hearty steel-cut oats. They might take a few more minutes to prepare, but the nutritional rewards are well worth the effort. For sweetness, lean on nature's options. Fresh fruit such as bananas, berries, or apples, a light drizzle of raw honey, or even a sprinkle of cinnamon. These not only boost flavor but also bring in antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber instead of empty calories. Making oatmeal yourself from scratch gives you full control over what ends up in your bowl, protecting you from hidden sugars and chemical additives that quietly harm your health. If you found this tip useful, just wait until you see what's ahead. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, Health Book, where we explore simple science-backed ways to optimize your nutrition and maximize the benefits of the foods you already love. Oatmeal is only the beginning. There's so much more to discover about everyday meals, and I'm here to help guide you. Mistake number 2, not soaking your oats before eating them. This is a surprisingly overlooked habit that can make a big difference. Many people simply toss their oats straight into a pot, or blend them raw into smoothies, or use them in overnight bowls without realizing that skipping the soaking process actually reduces their nutritional value. Oats naturally contain phytic acid, a compound found in many grains, nuts, and legumes. While not dangerous in small amounts, phytic acid binds to minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc during digestion, making it harder for your body to absorb them. So if you consistently eat oatmeal without soaking, you may be depriving yourself of those crucial minerals, even if you think you're eating a healthy, balanced diet. Over the long term, this can affect bone strength, immune function, and your overall energy. And that's not the only problem. For many people, unsoaked oats are rough on digestion, often leading to bloating or gas, but they rarely make the connection. The good news is, soaking your oats for 6 to 8 hours or overnight allows a natural enzymatic process to kick in. This makes the oats gentler on your digestive system while also reducing phytic acid so your body can better absorb all those nutrients. The fix is simple. Soak your oats in water or a plant-based milk the night before. Adding a teaspoon of lemon juice or apple cider vinegar enhances the breakdown of anti-nutrients. In the morning, just rinse them and cook as usual, or enjoy them in your favorite recipes. The result? A smoother texture, improved digestion, and longer-lasting energy. This tiny adjustment can transform how your body responds to oats. Don't underestimate the importance of this simple step. Soaking is a powerful upgrade to your oatmeal routine. Mistake number 3, eating oats without protein or healthy fats. Another common oversight is treating oatmeal like a standalone complete meal without pairing it with other key macronutrients. It's true that oats are rich in fiber and provide steady, slow-digesting carbohydrates, but on their own they fall short of delivering the protein and fats your body needs to sustain balanced energy and function throughout the day. If you only eat plain oats in the morning, you'll likely notice hunger creeping back in sooner than expected. That's because even complex carbs digest faster when eaten without protein or fat, leading to unstable blood sugar and the all-too-familiar mid-morning crash. Over time, this pattern can encourage overeating, energy dips, and even disrupt your metabolism or weight management goals. On top of that, some nutrients in oats, especially fat-soluble vitamins, are absorbed much more effectively when consumed alongside healthy fats. By pairing oats with these missing elements, you'll stay satisfied longer, maintain steady energy, and get the most out of your meal nutritionally. The solution is simple. Add a source of protein such as Greek yogurt, protein-rich plant milk like soy or almond, or even a side of egg whites. For healthy fats, top your bowl with chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, almonds, or even a few slices of avocado. Not only will these upgrades balance your breakfast, they'll also make it more flavorful and filling. This simple tweak turns your oatmeal into a powerhouse meal that truly fuels your day. Now that you know how important it is to round out your bowl, let's move on to the next mistake, one that may be quietly interfering with your digestive health. But first, I'd love to hear from you. Did you used to skip adding protein or healthy fats without realizing how much it mattered? Share your oatmeal routine in the comments below. I learn just as much from you as you do from me. Number 4, cooking oatmeal with milk instead of water. One of the most frequent missteps people make in preparing oats is starting the cooking process with milk rather than water. At first glance, this may seem like the perfect way to make your oatmeal richer, creamier, and more enjoyable. However, this choice can actually create unintended issues with both digestion and nutrient absorption. Oats naturally contain a protein called avenin, and when it interacts with casein, the primary protein in milk, it can become more difficult for certain individuals to digest. This combination often triggers discomforts such as bloating, heaviness, or even mild stomach upset, symptoms that many people notice but never connect to the way they prepared their oats. There's also another nutritional drawback to keep in mind. Milk is a significant source of calcium, which sounds like a benefit, but calcium competes directly with iron for absorption in the gut. Since oats naturally supply plant-based iron, cooking them in milk can unintentionally lower the amount of iron your body takes in. For anyone trying to support their iron levels or avoid anemia, this could be counterproductive without realizing it. The better approach is to cook your oats with water first to keep them light on the digestive system and to maximize nutrient uptake. Once the oats are fully cooked, you can stir in a splash of milk or use a plant-based option such as almond, oat, or soy milk to give you that creamy texture. You can also enhance flavor by adding cinnamon, vanilla extract, or a spoonful of nut butter after cooking. This slight adjustment in cooking method can make a major difference in how well your oatmeal supports your health. If you're finding this video useful so far, make sure to hit the like button. It really helps support the channel and allows us to keep creating more helpful content for you. Number 5, not pairing oatmeal with vitamin C. Another often overlooked mistake is leaving out a source of vitamin C when enjoying oatmeal. While oats are a valuable source of non-heme iron, the type of iron found in plant-based foods, this form of iron is naturally harder for the body to absorb compared to the heme iron from animal sources. Without support from the right companion nutrients, much of this iron may pass through your system without being used effectively. Considering that iron is crucial for transporting oxygen, maintaining energy, and supporting cognitive focus, low absorption can quickly show up as chronic fatigue, poor concentration, and even lowered immunity. Many people who rely on oats daily as part of their healthy diet don't realize that they may be missing out on this critical advantage. The key is vitamin C, which acts as a powerful enhancer, converting iron into a form that is far more bioavailable. To maximize the nutritional payoff, make a habit of adding vitamin C-rich foods directly into your breakfast bowl. Fresh fruits like strawberries, oranges, kiwi, pineapple, or mango make great pairings, and even a squeeze of lemon juice over your oats can make a big difference. Beyond boosting iron absorption, these fruits bring antioxidants that fight inflammation and support immune defenses. Number 6, piling on sweeteners and unhealthy toppings. One of the biggest traps with oatmeal is unintentionally transforming a naturally wholesome dish into a sugary indulgence. In an effort to improve flavor, many people go heavy-handed with additions like white sugar, honey, maple syrup, agave, or even artificial sweeteners without realizing the effect this has on the body. While plain oats are praised for their slow-releasing carbs that stabilize energy, too much added sugar raises the glycemic index of the meal. This means the oats digest faster, causing a rapid rise in blood sugar followed by a crash that leaves you tired, irritable, and craving more food soon after. When repeated often, this cycle can disturb blood sugar regulation and even raise the risk of insulin resistance over time. Another overlooked issue is the use of toppings that appear healthy but are actually far from it. Many store-bought granolas, chocolate chips, flavored syrups, and boxed cereals contain hidden sugars, hydrogenated oils, and preservatives. Instead of improving your oatmeal, they can actually promote inflammation, disrupt hormones, and contribute to weight gain. This is how a seemingly healthy breakfast can silently work against your health goals. The solution is to keep your oats clean and balanced. Use natural sweetness from whole fruits like apples, blueberries, or bananas, which provide fiber along with vitamins and minerals. Spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, or pure cacao powder are excellent for boosting flavor without extra sugar. And when it comes to toppings, reach for nutrient-dense options such as chia seeds, walnuts, almonds, coconut flakes, or flax seeds. These not only make your oatmeal taste better, but also add healthy fats, protein, and antioxidants. With these swaps, you'll turn oatmeal into a meal that's satisfying, energizing, and truly supportive of long-term health. Number 7, ignoring portion size and personal needs. Perhaps one of the most important but least discussed mistakes is not adjusting oatmeal portions to suit your own lifestyle, body type, and health goals. Oatmeal is undoubtedly nutrient-dense and high in fiber, but that doesn't mean everyone benefits from the same serving size. Eating more than your body needs can work against you even with a healthy food like oats. For people with lower activity levels or those aiming for weight control, oversized portions may add unnecessary calories and carbs, leading to spikes in blood sugar and gradual weight gain. Because oats are filling, it's easy to assume more is better, but for some, it can throw off balance. On the other hand, if you're highly active, regularly exercising, or burning a lot of energy, a smaller serving may leave you feeling depleted, underfueled, and sluggish throughout the day. In this case, a larger portion is actually necessary to meet your energy requirements. The point is clear. The right serving of oatmeal should match your personal needs rather than a generic guideline. A common starting range is around 40 to 50 grams of dry oats, but that can be scaled down or up depending on your goals. If your focus is weight loss or blood sugar management, the lower end is best. But if you're an athlete, very active, or recovering from strenuous work, a larger portion can give you the steady fuel you need. Paying attention to portion size ensures that oatmeal works for your health, not against it. So there you have it, the 7 most common oatmeal mistakes and how to fix them. Did any of these surprise you? If so, now's the perfect time to subscribe so you don't miss more simple, life-changing health tips. And if you learned something new today, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear which of these adjustments you'll be trying first. Don't forget to hit the like button and share this with someone who could benefit from upgrading their oatmeal routine. By avoiding these small but common errors, you'll unlock the full nutritional power of oats. You'll enjoy better digestion, steadier energy, and improved overall health simply by preparing them the right way. Imagine starting your mornings with less bloating, more consistent energy, and the satisfaction of knowing your body is absorbing every nutrient it can. That's the power of small, intentional choices. Oatmeal is already an incredible superfood, but how you prepare and pair it determines whether it's just good or truly great. So make these tweaks today, and you'll set yourself up not only for better mornings, but for lasting wellness in the years ahead. Drop your age and location in the comments below. We love hearing from this amazing community. Together, let's turn breakfast into a ritual that builds strength, focus, and health every single day.